Hello everyone and welcome to another Java tutorial. Today we will talk about the abstract classes. It is a lesson 36 and you can create a project on the Eclipse as I showed you every time. So let's begin with what exactly is abstraction. Abstraction is a process of hiding the implementation details and showing only functionality to the user. Abstraction lets you focus on what the object does instead of how it does it. In Java, there are abstract classes and also abstract interfaces. We will see both of the cases. Important things that abstract classes and interfaces have. An abstract class must be declared with the abstract keyword. So you can also write it here. So abstract keyword. The second important thing is it can have abstract and non-abstract methods. The third thing is it cannot be instantiated. It means you can't make instances of it, you can't make objects of an abstract class. It can also have constructors and static methods. And the last thing, that it can have constructors. It can have final methods which will force the subclass not to change the body of the method. To make it easier for you to understand, when you try to create a model, you need a prototype from which you will create the other models. The prototype has some features that all of your models must have, but you can add special features to each of the models. Let's see an example. So we will create an abstract class. You can go to your package and let's create a Java class, and we will name it animal. And we will make it abstract using the public abstract keyword. Now our class is an abstract class. Well done. So in order to go further, we need to define the variables. Let's see, what does an animal have? Private string name. Let's keep it simple. Now we will create a constructor. Let's see where it is in IntelliJ. Generate getter setters, delegate methods, constructors using fields. Let's see. Yes, this is how you generate it in Eclipse. I normally use the IntelliJ. So now we have also our constructor, and we did use also our super. Here it is auto-generated. You don't really need that because this is the abstract class. And then let's continue with our example. Now that we have the auto constructor, we need the abstract methods. Or you don't need them, but we can create them. Let's create an abstract method, and let's see public abstract. Then you need the keyword, and then let's say the animals eat. As you have noticed, I didn't create a body for the method. This is because the classes that will inherit, that will extend this class, need to put their own body in there, and they are forced to write every single one of the abstract methods. Let's make one more. Let's see, we have eat. What else do the animals? They breathe. Okay, now we're ready with that. Let's also make a getter. Public string, get name, because it is a string. And as you can see, I get an error. Why did I get an error? I did get an error because I didn't define this method as an abstract method, and the Eclipse says, wait, dude, you need a body for this method. So now I will create a body which will return a string, and now the compiler is happy. And another important thing to notice here is that inside an abstract class, I can use both abstract methods and non-abstract methods. The classes that inherit the abstract class animal are forced to have the abstract methods of the abstract class animal. Their body can be different, but their name and parameters must be the same. So let's create now another class, and we can name it dog. And this dog will extend the animal. And at that moment that we extend it, we take an error. The first error is the constructor that we need with the super keyword. And we also need a name. We did explain that before, but we still have errors. And here says add unimplemented methods or make the dog abstract. Abstract classes can have are allowed to have only one parent. We will see that later on. But let's implement the unimplemented methods. Now we don't get any errors. As you can see, what he did, what the autocomplete did, is the compiler used the override word, the override keyword or annotation, and then instead of, let's go to the animal, instead from the semicolon here, he just created a body, and we need to write something into this body. Let's make a system out of print line, and then we can see get name plus the dog eats. And let's create another one here, the dog breathes. And this is our dog class. And now we will create another class. Let's create a cat, for example. Cat will also extend the animal. And now we need also constructor, and we also need the unimplemented methods. And here we will write the get name, then the cat plays, or it's, and here you can also use the get name. What did I press? Get name, and let's see, that is something we don't need. Let's pair here a line, and to the dog I will also use the same get name, and here we don't need the dog. So now that we did that, let's first go to the main and create a dog. I can't create a class, but on my dog I don't have any data field here. But as you can see, we have the super name, so the animal requires a name, and the dog extends the animal, so it also needs a name. So Rudy. And then we can use the dog breathe and dog eat methods. And we'll also create a cat. Again, so breathe. And now we will let our code run. As you can see, Rudy breathes, Rudy eats, Catty breathes, Catty eats, because we get the name of each one of them. So our code works just fine until now. Let's see. I will also do a last example in this lesson, and we will go in more details the next lesson, or we can do it now. No, I will leave the next example for the next lesson because it is related to the interfaces, to the abstract interfaces, and then at our next lesson we will see completely the abstract interfaces and how do they work and why do we use them, and also what's the differences between the abstract classes and abstract interfaces, and when do we need to use an abstract class and when do we need to use an abstract interface and so on. I hope that you enjoyed this lesson and that you understood everything. It's pretty much things that we have already done, only the new keyword here. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask them on the comment section below or just send me a message. Thank you all for watching.